Good evening. How's everybody doing? Good, good, good. We are so glad you're here tonight at the Pearl Theater. We are really privileged that you chose to come and spend your evening with us. And before I introduce the band that's playing tonight, I want to let you know about a couple things that are happening here at the Pearl. One is every Friday night we have live music at 7 o'clock. It doesn't cost a penny. Just come in. If you like to play or sing, come in and bring a couple of songs that you'd like to play for us. And you'll have a live audience and get a chance to stand in front of a mic and practice in a live situation. That's Friday nights. On Saturday night, we have a rock and roll jam that both nights starts at 7 o'clock. And you just, when the spirit moves you, just get up on stage and find yourself a spot and play with the band. And if you're not into that, you're more than welcome to just come and sit and listen to some great music. The Pearl Theater has been open a little over a year now, and we are just starting to get to the place where we can bring in live music, and we're just thrilled to be able to do that. And bands that are passing through are bands that want to play here, and we're finding that people that play here say, wow, this is one of the most intimate venues I've ever played at in my life. And that's the feeling that we want people to have when they come here. What else can I tell you? We have Andrea Harshel Trio is going to be here from Missoula. They're doing a 2-hour show on September the 24th. If you're interested in that, put that on your calendar. We'll be pushing that out to social media, so you'll see some information about that as we move along. But now, you're not here to hear all that. You're here to hear this fabulous duo. Charlie and I had a chance to meet this couple about 10 or 11 years ago, somewhere in southern Arizona. They were playing a house concert for some friends of ours, and we were just absolutely fell in love with them and their music. And we followed them ever since, and we feel so privileged that True North is here tonight to share their music with you. Kristen Granger and Dan Wetzel have been playing music together for 25 years. They're getting the hang of it, and that's really cool. And they have won all kinds of awards. I could read all that stuff to you. You know, on their website, you can read it all. And Kristen just recently was named one of the #1 female songwriters around. And that's just amazing. What an amazing thing. And another cool thing that you may or may not know is that the instruments that they play tonight, did you build all of them? Dan built every one of them. So that's a really, really cool thing. And by the way, in the audience tonight are part of the members of the first band that Dan was ever in, called the Part-Time Band. The Part-Time Band. So we want you to give these folks a warm welcome to Ronan, Montana and the Pearl Theater, True North.
You are the rock, you are the hard place, you are the slow burn and the quicks about face. Your kind of turbulence, it separates continents, but the garden of your sweet peace bears no resemblance. You are the prophet, that always proves the rule. Your kind of insolence, it shatters my confidence, but the garden of your sweet peace bears no resemblance. So stitch my shadow to my heels, steer me clear of battlefield, point out road, banana peel, I should be alright. You are the old grove, and you are the axe. You are the truth that gets in the way of the cold, hard facts. Your kind of soulfulness, it counters my woefulness, and in the garden of your sweet peace, wished on every star, so I should be alright.
Smoke don't rise, fuel don't burn, sun don't shine no more. Lay one night, sorrow come around, scratching at my door. But I cut my hands and break my back, dragging this bag of stones, till they bury me down beneath the ground with the dust and rattling bones. Left my home, left my love,
Caught on a rusty nail.
devil rose up heavy with gold.
My soul's not for sale.
Then a holy man in a house of God,
He offered me a book of prayer.
when I left my home and left my love, I left my faith back there. Smoke don't rise, fuel don't burn, sun don't shine no more. Late one night, sorrow come around, scratching at my door. But I cut my hands and break my back, dragging this bag of stones, till they bury me down beneath the ground with the dust and rattling bones. Shut my eyes, hang my head,
Darkness makes no sound.
climbing up the bottom there.
Hurts on the way back down.
Then the sadness falls on the morning bird.
Wonder what the day will bring.
Shut my eyes and hang my head, at least that bird can sing. Smoke don't rise, fuel don't burn, sun don't shine no more. Late one night, sorrow come around, scratching at my door. But I cut my hands and break my back, dragging this bag of stones, till they bury me down beneath the ground with the dust and rattling bones. Till they bury me down beneath the ground, dust and rattling bones. Thank you, everybody, and thanks, Coy, for that very nice intro that we'll be trying to live up to the rest of the night. We are glad to be here. We're here from Oregon today. Well, we're here from Spokane today, but from Oregon originally. And how many of you have heard us before? So how many of you are hearing us for the first time?
Oh my God.
So how many are hearing us for the last time? Okay, so far, we're okay. Well, let me introduce you, since it's the first time for many of you. Kristen has won songwriting contests all over the U.S. She was nominated Poet Laureate for the state of Oregon last year. She's an amazing singer. Please welcome Kristen Granger.
Thank you.
She wrote this next song, and she wrote it quite a while ago when we recorded it, and then we re-recorded it on a duet album that we just did, and it's our most requested, and now we say our most streamed song. It's called Doris Dean.
My name's Doris Dean. I was born in 1917. I turned 90 years old today, or it could have been yesterday, I really couldn't say. My mother named me Doris Dean for a trick rider she had seen. Some kind of old-time Wild West show. It was part circus, part rodeo. Don't have those anymore.
That sun that I wish I'd see, the brave and beautiful Doris Dean, perform feats of courage and grace, and never break a sweat, every hair in place. Wish I could learn to ride like that in a split skirt and star-spangled cowboy hat. Maybe everything would have turned out differently for me. Doris Dean McConaughey. Farming beans down in Oregon got us through the Depression. Then the winter I turned 23, I married Robert McConaughey, he ran the cannery. 3 months later, maybe 4, Rob went off to fight the big war. Shot down on the Sea of Japan, or so said the telegram I got from Uncle Sam. That's something that I wish I'd see, the brave and beautiful Doris Dean, perform feats of courage and grace, and never break a sweat, big smile on her face. Wish I could learn to ride like that in a satin shirt, a star-spangled cowboy hat. Maybe everything would have turned out differently for me. Doris Dean McConaughey. Sometimes I lie here thinking, and sometimes I just lie, pretend that there's some greater plan. It's not my place to wonder why. Oh, but 90 years later, I must petition my Creator. Is this all there is, this hill of beans, for lesser of two Doris Deans? 'Cause that's some that I wish I'd been, the brave and beautiful Doris Dean, who could look back with courage and grace and see my ordinary life was no disgrace. Sure, I could learn to ride like that, though I'd probably do without that cowboy hat. Maybe then I'd see it all differently. And me, Doris Dean McConaughey. Doris Dean McConaughey.
Thank you. I seem to gravitate toward the sad song aisle, you know. So when we went to Scotland last year, I found the Sad Song Club, and they asked me to join, and I found my people. It's great. And the reason I tell you that is because, that last song, Doris Dean, is based on a family story, because it's based on my maternal grandmother. My maternal grandmother was named Doris Dean, and she was named after a trick writer that her parents saw in a Wild West show. But my mom would tell you that is where the story ends. The rest is made up by Kristen, and she had a very happy life. So I prefer the sad version, because I'm a songwriter. And also it's a good segue to this next song, which is one I wrote for our new album, which is called Time and Materials. It's the one with the bird on it, in case you're wondering. And it's another sad song. It's a song about losing somebody who hasn't passed away. They just have stopped talking to you. It's called The Sound of Losing You. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There's a crack in the mirror that hangs in the hall. When the door slammed behind you, it fell off the wall. And now my reflection looks nothing at all like it used to. I'm always awake between midnight and 3. That's when all my mistakes get replayed in 3D. Set to a soundtrack of you versus me like we used to. Wheels on a suitcase, wheels on a runway. The house has gone quiet like a church on a Monday. It's a clock in the kitchen, tick-tock in my life away. like a prize, but I dropped it. Wheels on a suitcase, wheels on a runway. The house has gone quiet like a church on a Monday. It's the clock in the kitchen, tick-tocking my life away too. That's the sound of losing you. And echoes of happiness fade with the sound of a train in the distance that's out of here bound, along with the hope that what's lost can be found if you want it. Wheels on a suitcase, wheels on a runway. The house has gone quiet like a church on a Monday. It's a clock in the kitchen, tick-tocking my life away too. That's the sound of losing you. That's the sound of losing you.
Thank you. Kristen mentioned we had that was from our newest CD, and we do have CDs for sale out in the lobby. And we have a few t-shirts left, though we're about sold out. So those of you who stocked up on those to wash your cars before, we're almost out of those.
We're also giving away a free CD player.
Well, yeah.
Because nobody has CD players anymore, so.
And Kristen wrote this next song for an album a couple of albums ago, 3 albums ago, 4 albums ago, actually. I'm counting, you're not, but it's from our Open Road Broken Heart album, and it's a song called The Dark Horse Bar and Grill.
I'm sure there's one around here somewhere, just has a different name. The Dark Horse Bar and Grill knows you've had your fill of getting out of bed to push that boulder up the hill. And you can hide your car behind the Dark Horse Grill and Bar. They'll be glad to see you, and they don't care who you are or who you're letting down in some other part of town. The Dark Horse has a special vault for storing things that aren't your fault. The Dark Horse specialty is a time-worn recipe. Blend 2 parts denial with a muddled memory, and you can get your fill on a $20 bill. And if that doesn't do the trick, the whiskey always will. The bourbon and the scotch will kick it up a notch. The Dark Horse has a special vault for storing things that aren't your fault. There's carpet on the walls in case somebody falls. Lots of free philosophy on all the bathroom stalls. The bar stools in a row, the TV's silent glow. Everything's familiar, but there's no one there you know. Nothing's very hard. Just give the man your card. The Dark Horse has a special vault for storing things that aren't your fault. Dark Horse Bar and Grill knows you've had your fill of getting out of bed to push that boulder up the hill. The Dark Horse has a special vault for storing things that aren't your fault. Whatever you need hiding from, whatever you find troublesome, so hand it over, but you know you have to take it with you when you go. Okay, what's the name of the Dark Horse Bar and Grill equivalent around here? It's all right, it's a safe space, you can just yell it out. There, a Pegasus? Wow, that's a great name for a... It's like the opposite of the Dark Horse, it's the Flying Horse Bar and Grill. Got it. Hey, there's another over here? You can admit it's okay, you're... Oh, Polson, okay, we gotta go to the Polson. Have that experience. Okay. There's a whole bunch of them around here.
Got a lot of work to do tonight.
Wow, we can hit them all. If we leave now.
This next song is one that Kristen wrote for our Ghost Tattoo album, which was an album we had all ready to go, and we were ready to start our tour. We were 2 days from getting on a plane to go to Ireland, and suddenly COVID hit, so we didn't go anywhere. And we ended up releasing this album to 3 iPhones on tripods in our living room. It was quite a different experience than this. We like this much better, so thank you all. She wrote this. This was our 3rd #1 album, which we're quite proud of, but the first time we had a #1 hit single was this song, and she also won the USA Songwriting Contest with this song. So many.
Literally dozens of dollars to be made winning the USA Songwriting Contest. But it's a tribute to both of our dads, who passed away within a few months of each other, and it's called Keep the River on Your Right. Mid-October, the geese are flying over, headed for the coast. But you're not here. It seems this time of year is when I feel it most. And all that talk of heaven, well, it never resonated back in Sunday school. But I found my religion on a windy mountain ridge and on a riverbank with you. When melancholy gets into my way, I remember what you used to say. Keep the river on your right. You can't go wrong with the river on your right. If you've lost your way and you're running out of daylight, keep the river on your right. The autumn leaves, they whisper in the trees against an endless sky. Despite it all, every leaf must fall just like you and I. And if there is a heaven, well, I bet you got your campsite all staked out. And if there is a heaven, I bet you play that country station way too loud. When melancholy gets into my way, I remember what you used to say. Keep the river on your right. You can't go wrong with the river on your right. If you lost your way and you're running out of daylight, keep the river on your right. Thank you. Well, quite a great job of introducing us and talking about Dan's ability to make instruments. He did make, now that you've heard them, he did make both his guitar and my tenor ukulele and my baritone ukulele. He had stuff lying around in the basement. I don't know, I just come home and then there's a new instrument on the counter. And the thing about building an instrument is you don't know what it's going to sound like, literally, until you put strings on it and strum. So until that, you've done all the work and all the lacquer and all the sanding and all the everything, and you put strings on it, until that moment, you don't know if it's going to be a guitar or a planter or a coffee table or a clock. We don't have any clocks. Fortunately, all of them that he's made, he's been able to strum proudly, and some of them have gone off to, many of them have gone off to other people who've commissioned them, and we have a few lying around the house. I will say there are more necks on stage than a bucket of clams at our house. At our house there's 17, but there's a lot up here too, I noticed. Anyway, Dan's also just a great songwriter, a great singer, plays guitar, mandolin, octave mandolin, fiddle, banjo, electric guitar, bass, you name it, also a great singer. Please welcome Dan Wetzel.
Silence is golden, some may say, some may say. I say silence is an aimless time to kill. It's a restless feeling pounding on my brain both night and day. These old wheels of mine spin louder as it builds. And the sky will surely fall and my dear eardrum did fail to beat a single time in time or out. Some may make it out alright, some may never know. This old wheel spin far too loud, far too loud. Oh, I love to hear the chorus of a morning bird choir, the sound of coffee boiling in the pot. How I love to hear I love you in a dry morning tone, just as soon that if I can, these wheels would stop. Yes, I'm happy as a day I lay my poor head down, with neither trial nor trouble to compete with a chirp of summer crickets or a tree frog croak. These old wheels slow down enough so that I may sleep. Yes, silence is golden, some may say, some may say. I say silence is an aimless time to kill. 'Cause it's a graceless feeling pounding on my brain both night and day. And these old wheels of mine spin louder as it builds. 'Cause it's a restless feeling pounding on my brain both night and day. And these old wheels of mine spin louder as it builds.
Dan Wetzel. So nice to have longtime friends in the audience. If you're a member of the part-time band and are willing to admit it in front of strangers, please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, 3 of the members are here tonight, and believe me, this is an amazing thing because bands are like a dysfunctional family without the unconditional love. So band members they coalesce, they depart, they coalesce, they reform, they do all these things, and it's so nice to remain friends with people you've been in a band with. It's a victory, people. It's a victory. This next song is one that I wrote for our record called Fear of Falling Stars, and I wrote it about, I don't know about you, but I feel really frustrated and high-centered, I guess, with how mean people are to each other, especially now and especially online. And I find it really frustrating, and I know we have big problems to solve, and we can't solve them unless we can talk to each other. And the way we do it now, it's not working. So I wish my song presented a nice solution with a bow on top, but it doesn't. But I hope that it's something you can relate to, and it's called Extraordinary Grace. Take the sandal off my chest, cut the anchor from my ankle, quit letting out the rope. I am stained by your disdain, I am rankled by your rancor, running out of hope. And all the birds and all the bees, the girls who fly the high trapeze, tumble to the ground without a net. And all of our advanced degrees and all our sweet discoveries could save us, but they haven't saved us yet. I once believed in extraordinary grace, put my faith in saints and saviors. In the mirror I can't bear to see my heroine, killing time till time returns the favor. Killing time till time returns the favor. Take your tactical defense, take your silent petulance, your temper's coiled spring. 'Cause I no longer find exciting this pendulum we're riding when moods start to swing. And all the moms and all the pops, convenience stores and auto shops cannot fix the promises we've broken. And all impassioned pleas to Jesus, all the phony press releases, falling short of proof we've never spoken. I once believed in extraordinary grace, I put my faith in saints and saviors. In the mirror I can't bear to see my heroine, killing time till time returns the favor. 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 Take the sandal off my chest, cut the anchor from my ankle, quit letting out the rope. And from the other end of the spectrum, yes, something light. I know, my mom would be so proud of me right now. She's like, why with all the sad songs? Didn't you have a happy childhood? I'm like, this is why God gave us imaginations, Mom. Okay. Anybody named Jessica in the audience? No?
Never.
Oh, Jessica? Finally, a Jessica. Baby, this song is for you. It's called Jessica. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cowboy boots and a thrift store dress, tiger tattoo on her chest, running late for a date for destiny. In her eyes you can see her soul, like a goldfish swimming in a goldfish bowl. Always seems to see the best in me. Jessica, can you hear me now? Jessica, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? She lights up when the sun goes down. She's ill at ease in a daytime town. Candlelight and neon suit her best. She taught herself to play guitar, strumming for friends in a neighborhood bar. Dolly Dar and Dylan by request. Jessica, can you hear me now? Jessica, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? People say she's got a gift like Sheryl Crow or Taylor Swift. She just smiles and thanks them anyway. She puts the guitar in its case, finds a tip jar full of grace, just enough for a shot and a beer to chase. Jessica, can you hear me now? 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 Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? You missed it. She was like totally dancing the whole time, right? She was just, thank you. It made that song so much more happy. Yes, that's right. It's good.
So I learned something every day, and today I learned Albert Einstein was a real person. After all this time I thought he was a theoretical physicist. That's a moaner. That's a moaner. That was called stalling. Well, she.
Okay.
Let's stop that now and play music.
right.
What do you say?
All right, let's do it. There's a broken line, a car's killing time. Driving east, away from the setting sun. As the mirrors all flash by, I'm bound for western skies. I'm lonesome and I'm going back home.
Easy come, easy go. I was always the last to know when the money ran out. So did you. I'm lonesome and I'm going back home.
Your daddy runs a store down the back East End Road. Your father is a merchant and a thief. It's the way Some will plead and some will cry. There'll be tears, but still goodbye. I'm lonesome and I'm going back home.
Easy come, easy go. I was always the last to know. When the money ran out, so did you. I'm lonesome and I'm going back home. When the money ran out, so did you. I'm lonesome and I'm going back home. I'm lonesome and I'm going back home. I'm lonesome and I'm going back home.
Time has come, there's no second chance. We've been drifting on this endless aching sea. I was the girl you never knew you wanted. You were the boy I hoped I'd never see. And
It's a shame we ain't lovers. Could have been something so big and grand. Just kissing for hours underneath that sweet magnolia, begging for answers, trying to make a stand.
just burning up the hours, talking till midnight, just dreaming of ways I could hold you next to me. But maybe it just wasn't meant, all things have a reason. Maybe our hearts were just too careless and free. And
It's a shame we ain't lovers. Could have been something so big and grand. Just kissing for hours underneath that sweet magnolia, begging for answers, trying to make a stand.
there was a time you could have had me. There was a time when I could have had you. But it's too late, another path has come and gone again. I'm at the back door with a broken window view, singing.
It's a shame we ain't lovers. Could have been something so big and grand. Just kissing for hours underneath that sweet magnolia, begging for answers, trying to make a stand. And it's a shame we ain't lovers. Could have been something so big and grand. Just kissing for hours underneath that sweet magnolia, begging for answers, trying to make a stand.
Just trying to make a stand. Just trying to make a stand. It's like that. Struck the landing.
A number of years ago, Kristen wrote this song, and it was named by the International Music Entertainment Association as Folk Song of the Year, which is kind of a big deal. Our friends call this a song about the Beatles. No, I'm not quite there. Tell them a little more about it, Chris.
Oh yeah, won a special sub prize for the best song ever written in a hardware store. I didn't write it all in the hardware store, and it's not about a hardware store, but it's where it got finished, and I solved a big problem in the song, in a hardware store. McClendon's Hardware, if you must know. Anyway, it's called Be Here Now. They were on their honeymoon, and the bride said to the groom, I just can't forget the dream I had last night. I saw John, Paul, George, and Ringo in the churchyard playing bingo on the gravestones. This is how the groom replied. He said, be here now, be with me, look into my eyes, kiss me, make this a moment we will savor, and we'll put it aside for later. We are young, our life's begun, but it will not last forever. There'll be days we're not together, so be here now. They were in their middle years, pretty deep in their careers, and he called her from the plane in Amsterdam. He said, I just heard John, Paul, George, and Ringo in that dusty old hit single, The Music. It made me want to hold your hand. She said, be here now, be with me, look into my eyes, kiss me, make this a moment we will savor, and we'll put it aside for later. Though our hearts still feel that hunger, we don't get any younger. From the start, our days are numbered, so be here now. It was after visiting hours, and he'd rearranged the flowers, and she hadn't recognized him in a week. But the nurses heard him sing, hey, you gotta hide your love away. And she opened up her eyes and began to speak. She said, be here now, be with me, look into my eyes, kiss me. Every breath becomes a treasure. In my heart we're young forever. My race is nearly run. I no longer feel the sun, but I can face whatever comes. Just be here now. Oh, my race is nearly run. I no longer feel the sun, but I can face whatever comes. Just be here now. Just be here now. Thank you.
We're going to do one more song and then take a quick break and let you all get up and stretch your legs and rush to the merchandise table out in the lobby if you wish, where you can get that free CD player. We'd love to meet you. We want to thank Doug for having us here, thank the Western Montana Musicians Co-op. Also thank Bill and John for all the work they're doing backstage and out in the house and everything. Give them a big hand. It's a lot.
Also want to make sure and thank Coy and Charlotte and Charlie. She really is the reason why we're here is Charlie Beasley Davis, who she really was. She was like a sheepdog. She was relentless. So thank you so much, Charlie, for all the work you did to put this together.
So we'll do one more and then we'll take a short break and we'll come back and do another set. So thanks.
Well, if you're going down to New Orleans, babe, won't you take me with you? Well, now I can't stand just sitting around wondering what it is that you do. And it seems the way that you talk to me ain't like the way you used to. And if things around here don't straighten up, I'm gonna buy myself some new shoes. I'm gonna walk away from your heart. I'm gonna sing my way back home. Do-do-do. Well, Louisiana and Baton Rouge, Newton Town to sing the blues to you. Oh, I call you on the telephone, I find out you're not all alone and I'm blue. So walk on down to the Five and Dime to buy some shoes, I'll be looking fine today, yeah. I got my head held high and I'll never cry, gonna carry on that way. I'm gonna walk away from your heart. I'm gonna sing my way back home. Do-do-do. Well, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Newton Town to sing the blues to you. Oh, I call you on the telephone, I find out you're not all alone and I'm blue. So walk on down to the Five and Dime, buy some shoes, I'll be looking fine today, yeah. I got my head held high and I'll never cry, gonna carry on that way. Lord, I'm gonna walk away from your heart. I'm gonna sing my way back home. I'm gonna walk away from your heart. I'm gonna sing my way back home. Do-do-do. I'll be right back. Thanks so much. Do you want to talk to Joe, or do you want to come find me? What do you want to do? Let's just go up. Okay, all right. Up front.
exactly.
Oh, well, I think it's all right. I do. It's fine. We should. Good. Second set. Yeah, here. Second set. First song. Did John try to work on that buzz thing? I'm so sorry. Buzz thing. Right. Give it a couple moments.
It's just those.
We just started on the phone.
I guess. I don't really know.
We're on. You want to say something? Say something first. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, start.
Let's welcome back True North.
Thank you. Yeah. Ring them bells, ye heathens, for the city that dreams. Ring them bells from the sanctuaries, cross the valleys and streams. 'Cause they're deep and they're wide, and the world is on its side. Time is running backwards, and so is the bride. Ring them bells, St. Peter, where the four winds blow. Ring them bells with an iron hand, so the people will know that it's rush hour now on the wheel and plow. Sun is going down upon the sacred cow. Ring them bells, sweet Martha, for the poor man's son. Ring them bells so the world will know that God is one. For the shepherds asleep where the willows weep. Mountains are filled with lost sheep. Ring them bells for the blind and the deaf. Ring them bells for those of us who were left time that flies and the child that cries when the innocents die. Ring them bells, St. Catherine, from the top of the room. Ring them from the fortress for the lilies that bloom. Oh, the waiting is long and the fighting is strong, breaking down the distance between right and wrong. Oh, the waiting is long and the fighting is strong, breaking down the distance between right and wrong. So, any fans of the writer Wendell Berry up there in the audience? Okay, yes. I'm a huge fan. He's an essayist and a writer and a teacher and a poet and anyway, amazing guy. He writes a lot about environmental issues, but he wrote this great short story, and it's about a soldier after World War II being dropped off by the military at the largest city closest to his hometown and having to walk the rest of the way home. And so he's walking home and he's filled with gratitude and anticipation and joy, and trying not to count his steps as he goes. Do you hear what I'm hearing? Okay. We have a new roommate, and she's backstage going, back there. Do you want to keep going?
Let's see what.
Okay.
We have a new puppy, is what we're telling you.
Yes, we have a new dog. Her name's Jolene, obviously. She's a great dog, yes. You can see her, okay, yes. Anyway, so he's walking home and he's trying really hard not to count his steps. And it's a beautiful story, and it was so beautiful that I wrote a song about it. And the story is called Till I Have You, the story is called Making It Home, and my song is called Till I Have You.
And what Kristen won't tell you is she just won the Hazel Dickens songwriting contest with this song.
Yay, whoopee, yes, yay. Out on the road, I'm as lonesome as a star, still 100 miles away from where you are. And I got nothing to my name but a strong desire to put a healthy distance between me and that war. But the day is breaking and the birds are waking. From a yellow house comes the smell of biscuits baking. These are the treasures I collect as I'm passing through. They'll have to do till I have you. I got this road and a light to travel by, 2 good legs since I ain't got wings to fly. I got a couple dollars, just enough to get me by, till I cross that river and I'm home and dry. But the next town's coming, there's a cafe humming, where the eggs are cooking and the waitress is good looking. These are the treasures I collect as I'm passing. They'll have to do till I have you. And the hawk is searching and the redbirds chirping, sun's hot as blazes on that field of daisies. These are the treasures I collect as I'm passing through. They'll have to do till I have you. Nothing but my shadow to tell my troubles to. It'll have to do till I have you.
Well, I'm wilder than her. What else can I say? But I guess that's why she fell in love with me. She's a house on fire. She's got all those charms. I'm a house on fire too, but I got 4 alarms. And I'm wilder than her, drives her out of her mind. I guess she thought that she was just one of a kind. She's a summer storm, I'm a hurricane. One just blows through town, one blows the town away. And I'm wilder than her. When we go driving in our cars, racing through the night, she can drive as fast as me, but she stops at all the lights. She says it's 'cause I'm crazy, and she's probably right. But I know the reason is that I'm twice as wide. And I'm wilder than her, drives her out of her mind. I guess she thought that she was just one of a kind. Yeah, she's a summer storm, I'm a hurricane. One just blows through town, one blows the town away. And I'm wilder than her. 'Cause when she takes my hand and looks me in the eye, I see something that I've never seen in my life. She takes a fire, turns it down low. She takes a knife and makes it not so cold. And she can take the distance and break it into miles. And she can make my life a little less wild. And I'm wilder than her, drives her out of her mind. I guess she thought that she was just one of a kind. She's a summer storm, I'm a hurricane. One just blows through town, one blows the town away. And she's a summer storm, I'm a hurricane. One just blows through town, one blows the town away. And I'm wilder than her.
Thanks to everybody that bought a CD at the break there. I don't even know how you knew we had them for sale. I wasn't sure I mentioned that, but anyway, this one is another one from our brand new album. We made this album because we toured Scotland a couple of years ago, and we traveled as a duo. And when we got done, people would say, "Which of these CDs?" And we had 6 albums with us we were selling, and which of these CDs sounds just like what we just heard, just the 2 of you? And none of them did. We had other band members and overdubs and extra harmonies, so we came home and made an album the next year to go back last year of just the 2 of us standing up playing these songs, and we had a great time doing that. So here we are tonight playing some of those same songs, and here's one of them right here. Ready?
You're gonna leave, better get used to that. I thought I might watch your back all the time. And you introduced me to a whole wide world who lights up the way I do when you walk up smiling. open me right up. Find the joy of way too much. Find the pain of never enough. Dancing their dance, arm in arm, circling around this room like a sun chasing the moon. Yeah, open me up, 'cause I'm in my bare feet, standing in the clover. Got you buzzing around my head. I don't care if I get stung for a little bit of honey on my tongue, for a little bit of honey on my tongue. Or a keepsake on the shelf. Every little bit of yourself, you give it away. Is it mine to tell that you ought to go carefully? Baby, leave that care to me. Run along and play, 'cause I'm in my bare feet, standing in the clover. Got you buzzing around my head. I don't care if I get stung for a little bit of honey on my tongue and my bare feet, standing in a clover. Got you buzzing around my head. I don't care if I get stung for a little bit of honey on my tongue, for a little bit of honey on my tongue, for a little bit of honey on my tongue.
Yeah.
Let's do twist here and then we'll do twist. What'd you write this about, Chris?
The 6 songs, one I wrote really about continuing on our tour of the 4 food groups of heartache, sadness. Another one, it's really about not knowing where you stand with somebody. It's called Twist in the Wind.
Don't leave me here to twist in the wind and torture me with secrecy and silence. If it's true that you don't love me, stop pretending.
I'd rather know, go on twisting in the wind. There was a time we'd had meet beneath the willow. There was a time you carved our names upon the bough. But now I cry my lonesome tears into my pillow, and I can't make sense of how you treat me now. There's no reply when I speak of my affection. There's no reply when I ask you why your name. What have I done to deserve this cold reception? Won't you look me in the eye and tell me straight?
Don't leave me here to twist in the wind and torture me with secrecy and silence. If it's true that you don't love me, stop pretending. I'd rather know, go on twisting in the wind.
I will walk the quiet of the mountains. I will listen to the meadowlark and crow until you say it's all over but the shouting. I will wait for you to come and let me know.
Don't leave me here to twist in the wind and torture me with secrecy and silence. If it's true that you don't love me, stop pretending.
I'd rather know, go on twisting in the wind. They go on twisting, twisting in the wind.
Kristen's written a lot of songs, and some of those have been about me, some very nice ones. And Well, actually, all the ones she wrote about me were very nice, so I wrote one about her, and I wanted to share that with you. It's called It's the Little Things. I'm going to make her sing it with me since she's here.
It's you and hot coffee in the first morning light, when a bad dream wakes me from a cold, sweaty night. It's all your attention when I'm needing it most, and it's a way that you show me in a poem that you wrote. Staying up late for no reason at all, drinking dinner together, home, cozy home. It's the first face I see when I open my eyes, and the last one I kiss, we whisper goodnight. It's the little things, it's the little things. Well, it's your small hand in mine while we're walking alone. It's making dinner together in our own cozy home. It's picking out movies and walking the pub, and it's a sweet country drive while the sun gives it up. It's making up for lost time, making time for what's lost, retracing our steps over bridges we crossed. And it's the rest of the sentence that you don't have to say. It's the way that you sing the songs that I play. It's the little things, it's the little things. Little things stay around when the big things wear down, when the big show's over in some other town. I know that I'm lucky for all that life brings. What matters the most to me, it's the little things, it's the little things, it's the little things.
Silver Dagger. Is this for Ann and Silver Dagger? Is this second?
One more. This is actually a very, very, very old song
It's in public domain.
in the public domain, written
Yes.
by a guy named P.D. It's right on the record.
Public domain.
Yeah. It's been recorded by about 50,000 people. You might recognize it, but maybe not the way we play it. So it goes like this.
Don't sing love songs, you'll wake my mother. She's sleeping here, right by my side. In her right hand, a silver dagger. She says I can't be your bride. All men are false, so says my mother. They will tell you wicked loving lies. Very next evening they'll court another, leave you alone to pine and sigh. My daddy is a handsome devil. He's got a chain 5 miles long. On every link a heart does dangle. Another maid he's loved and wronged. I've been warned, and I've decided to live alone all the days of my life.
Don't sing
Love songs, you'll wake my mother. She's sleeping here, right by my side. In her right hand, a silver dagger. She says I can't be your bride.
somehow, we had kind of have a foot in two worlds, one in the world of bluegrass and one in the folk Americana, American roots camp. And so we got to go to a lot of different kinds of festivals. And it's interesting that particular song, Silver Dagger, is usually, bluegrass has this way of taking the most grim, gritty subjects and putting them to a really upbeat, two-beat thing. So every time you hear that Silver Dagger song, which is about my mother will kill you if you don't go home, every version of it I've ever heard has been a really upbeat, swingy song that people want to jump up and down to. So we decided to make it kind of gritty. I don't know, we'll see. It's what we do best, grit.
Except this song.
Boys riding in a pickup truck, watching the world roll away from us. Wind so loud, had to shout above it, smiling because I couldn't get enough of it. Lay me down and sing to me again. Shut my eyes to the song that'll never end. Right on my mind with that golden thread. Some things you don't forget. Looking at you from across the bedroom, naked as the day that the good Lord made you. Standing like a dream in the morning sun. You can take me now, Lord, I had a good run. Lay me down, sing to me again. Shut my eyes with a song that'll never end. Right on my mind with that golden thread. Some things you don't forget. Teach me how to shut my mouth, shut my mouth. Teach me how to shut my mouth, shut my mouth. Newborn baby in an old man's hands, daddy of a daddy made young again. Winding road turns in the dark, a match for the drum of a beating heart. Lay me down, sing to me again. Shut my eyes for the song that'll never end. Right on my mind with that golden thread. Some things you don't forget. Teach me how to shut my mouth, shut my mouth. shut my mouth, shut my mouth.
So this is a new song. I wrote it in response to a news article that said there's an epidemic of male loneliness. I did not know this. And that they're lonely because, well, since women kind of got economic freedom a few years back, they've decided they really don't need to be married. And so they're basically, the article didn't say it quite like this, but women were really tired of putting up with men's crap. So even now, women have decided, some women have decided they don't want to be married and have kids, and then when they grow old, they want to live together in groups of friends and make a pledge to take care of each other until they die and have this kind of a all-girl power sort of ending. And so I thought this was really interesting because, I like men. I'm married to a man. I'm half man on my dad's side. So, but I was thinking, that the meme that really brought it home for me was a meme that said, if women don't lower their standards, they're going to be stuck living in a house with a bunch of their friends and dogs and movies and good food and wine. And I'm like, when? So I wrote this song in response to that, and it's called One of Those. Oh, so the other thing I should tell you in advance is if you've been married since the invention of fire, like I have, you won't know that on dating apps, you swipe right to see who's, on the available, who's in the pool, and you swipe left when you want to meet someone. So keep that swiping left in mind here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Turns out I'm one of those who likes to live alone and keep the curtains closed. I got my books, my cats, my TV shows, this plate of Oreos, in case you're one of those guys who claims to see the world through gentle eyes. Says he won't complain, explain, or criticize, but turns out otherwise. Ophelia texted Juliet, let's be done with swiping left. Let's forgive and not forget the ones who sold us out. Juliet says I'm with you, got my rescue dog and Subaru. Jane Austen's coming too, because I'm one of those. Turns out I'm one of those. Been to more than my fair share of rodeos. Content with weekends spent in comfy clothes, not making room for bros. Ophelia texted Juliet, let's be done with swiping left. Let's forgive and not forget the ones who sold us out. Juliet says works for me, got a rocket box full of CBD. Virginia Woolf makes 3, because I'm one of those. swiping left. Let's forgive and not forget the ones who sold us out. Juliet says, time to go. Is there one more room in this bungalow for Maya Angelou? Because I'm one of those. Yeah, I'm one of those. Because I'm one of those. Thank you.
Okay. Last song?
Yeah.
We have time for one more song, so this will be a 45-minute medley we put together for you. We've had such a great time. This is such a great theater. Who would have thought in Ronan, Montana, this was hidden?
Go Ronan.
Thank you again, Doug, for having us. Thank you again, the Western Montana Musicians Co-op, and all of you for being here. It'd be a lot different if you weren't here, believe me. So thank you for coming. Without you, there's no live music. So we'll remind you, if you've enjoyed us, we're True North Duo, and you can find out more about us at truenorthband.com. That's our website, and it always has our schedule there. A number of you asked when we'd be around again, and you can always see where we're going to be next there. And if you haven't enjoyed us, then we're the part-time band, and you know, don't bother looking for any of our stuff. We've had a great time. We're going to send you off with a song by Greg Brown, kind of about baseball and kind of about fishing and kind of about retirement, kind of about heartbreak. It goes like this.
So I'm going away, 'cause I got a busted heart, and I'm leaving today. If my travel all will start, and I reckon where I'm headed, I might need me different clothes. Way up in Michigan, where the Laughing River flows. 10 years in the minor leagues were no place I didn't go. And I had a few hits, but I never made the show. And I could hang on for a few years, doing what I'd done before. I wanna hear that Laughing River flow right outside my door. So it's goodbye to the bus, and goodbye to paying dues, and it's goodbye to the cheers, and goodbye to the booze. And I'm trading in this old bat for a fishing pole. I wanna let that Laughing River flow right into my soul. travel all will start. And I reckon where I'm headed, I might need me different clothes. Way up in Michigan, where the laughing river flows. Way up in Michigan, where the laughing river flows.
Thank you very much. Good night. See you next time. Cheers. Okay, all here.
Thank you.
Okay, people in the back want more.
They're leaving.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Look at the table. Somebody's been on the internet.
You want to do that?
You want to do anything else? Do that.
Okay.
Okay, only if you guys sing along, right? Other people know. Okay. All right, we're going to do a song from Perthurst Park Rodeo. What do you want to say about this song, man?
Well, I used to introduce Kristen as the person who'd written all the country hits. Get your tongue out of my mouth, I'm kissing you goodbye. And when I'm under the table, I'll be over you. And one day she said, is there really a song called When I'm Under the Table, I'll Be Over You? And I said, no, I made that up. And she said, well, there is now. So here it is.
When you're up and left town, dear, you broke more than my heart. A flat tire on the John, dear, and the Chevy won't start. You made off with our nest egg and our best hired hand. So I guess I'll start drinking till I can no longer stand. When I'm under the table, I'll be over you. I got a lot of brown liquor for a heart that's so blue. With my friend Jack and Daniel, help you get through. When I'm under the table, I'll be over you. Well, there's some that's born pretty, with nothing to hide, you know who you are. And there's some keep their beauty all on the inside. But you were made special, of that there's no doubt. You're pretty but ugly, both inside and out. And when I'm under the table, I'll be over you. Between honor and cherish, looks like you're 0 for 2. Friend Johnny Walker to help me get through. When I'm under the table, I'll be over you. Well, there's fences need mending and bales that need bucking, but you aren't here to tend them, 'cause you're out drinking and smoking. We ain't never had Paris. We'll never have Rome. So just stay where you are, dear. Send that hired man home. When I'm under the table, I'll be over you. I got a lot of brown liquor for this heart so blue. With my friends Jack and Daniel to help me get through. When I'm under the table, I'll be over you and that hired man too. When I'm under the table, I'll be over you. Thank you very much. Safe travels. See you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, True North.
Thank you. Thank you all.
No, let's wait.
All right.